Olá, pessoal! How long have you been studying Portuguese? Well, in English, you would answer this question with the I've been studying Portuguese, blah, 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 with the present perfect progressive, wouldn't you? But does Portuguese have such verb tense? Oh, no, it doesn't. How then? No need to worry. Welcome back to Plain Portuguese, where you learn how to say how long you have been doing something and speak like a Brazilian. Are you new to our channel? Then don't forget to subscribe and catch up on the lessons you have missed. In today's lesson, you learn that in Portuguese there are two verb tenses you can use in order to say how long you have been doing something. Besides that, you learn how to ask how long have you kinds of questions, and you'll have to check how much you have learned by taking the quiz. Don't skip the quiz. Vamos começar? Today we'll do things a little bit differently. First, we'll go through the main explanations and then watch our story. Well, when someone asks me how long I've been working as a teacher, in English I can say, I've worked as a teacher for a long time. I've been working as a teacher for a long time. So depending on the situation, on the verb, in English you may use either the present perfect, I've worked, or the present perfect progressive, I've been working. But in Portuguese, things are quite different. Well, as I said in the introduction, there are two verb tenses we may use when talking about duration, how long you have been doing something in Portuguese. You will use the simple present, eu trabalho, which translates into I work. Yes? So use the simple present, eu trabalho, to talk about something that you have been doing, but it's not so temporary, no, or it's not being performed at the moment of speaking. Our second option is to use the present progressive, eu estou trabalhando, which translates into I am working, eu estou trabalhando. You will use the present progressive, eu estou trabalhando, to talk about something that you have been doing and it is somehow temporary, or it's being performed at the moment of speaking, yeah? So, in Portuguese, you may use the simple present, eu trabalho, or the present progressive, eu estou trabalhando. Use them in combination with a, faz, or desde. A and faz are equivalent to for, but a and faz are verbs. Yes, here they are equivalent to for. Yes, I know they are verbs, but here they are equivalent to for. Here, a and faz are invariable. A will always be a. Faz will always be faz. Okay? Let's see a few examples. Eu trabalho, in the simple present, eu trabalho como professora há muito tempo. Eu trabalho como professora faz muito tempo. Both sentences are equivalent, yeah? Eu estou trabalhando neste projeto há 2 anos. So here I use the present progressive because it's something that I'm doing at this moment or something that is supposed to be temporary. It's a project. Eu estou trabalhando neste projeto faz 2 anos. Well, when it comes to asking questions with a or faz, there is a little twist. Yes, a little twist. Check it out. Há quanto tempo você trabalha? Há quanto tempo você está trabalhando? Now with faz. Faz quanto tempo que você trabalha? Faz quanto tempo que você está trabalhando? Yeah? Well, besides a and faz, you can use desde. Desde is equivalent to since. Eu trabalho como professora desde 2006. Uhum. Eu trabalho como professora since 2006. Eu estou trabalhando neste projeto desde 2019. Eu estou trabalhando neste projeto desde 2019. Or, if you don't want to mention a specific date, eu trabalho como professora desde que terminei a faculdade. This que can't be omitted. Desde que. Eu trabalho como professora desde que terminei a faculdade. Eu estou trabalhando neste projeto desde que comecei a trabalhar de casa. Eu estou trabalhando neste projeto desde que comecei a trabalhar de casa. When it comes to asking questions with desde, it's easy breezy. Facinho, facinho. Desde quando? Né? Desde quando você trabalha como professora? Desde quando você está trabalhando neste projeto? Alright, so recapping. To say how long you have been doing something, you may use the simple present or the present progressive combined with a, faz or desde. A and faz are verbs, but as verbs in this context, they are invariable and they are equivalent to for. And desde is equivalent to since. When asking questions, you may use há quanto tempo, faz quanto tempo que, this que can't be omitted, desde quando, há quanto tempo, faz quanto tempo que, desde quando. Vamos ouvir nossa história? Pay special attention to the use of a, faz, desde, and the questions asked. Com licença, há quanto tempo você está esperando o ônibus?
Há uns 10 minutos.
Você sempre pega essa linha?
Sempre. Pego essa linha desde que comecei a trabalhar.
Onde você trabalha?
Sou professora na escola de letras, no centro da cidade.
No centro da cidade. Já ouvi falar. É uma ótima escola. Faz quanto tempo que você trabalha como professora lá?
Trabalho como professora há muito tempo, desde que terminei a faculdade. Este ano comecei a dar aula para crianças.
Então você está ensinando crianças também.
Sim, estou dando aula para crianças faz 3 meses.
Bom dia, professora!
How well did you do in our quiz? I'm positive you did very well. Thank you for watching another lesson. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up in case you enjoyed it. Yes, that helps a lot our channel. See you next time. Até a próxima. Tchau!